Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. You look at Chicago. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room is different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
Now here's Rose. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Lakers ball. MP with it. Pass to our test. Outside, Kobe. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
And here's Rose. Outside, Boozer. Back to Rose. Boozer with the screen for Rose. Into the lane. Dang gets a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, and you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Gasol, that's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
And Chicago has possession. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson. We were talking about the challenge of facing Derrick Rose. Coach told me he might be the most athletic point guard I've ever seen. Rose flies around the floor, rising to the rim easily. But he continued, the most impressive thing is his leadership. He's the guy on his team, and his teammates love playing with him. Back over to you, guys.
All right, David, thanks. MP, no good. Chicago's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Rose passes to Deng. Inside. On the wing, Deng. 5 to shoot. From deep, Rose can't hit that one. Great D that time from our test. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Kobe. Goes up on the high post. Headshot off.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here is Rose. To Bogans. Boozer.
Pick and roll.
Now Hardaway. Now here's Kobe. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And here's Bryant for 3. Bucket is good. Gasol's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Rose. Hasn't made one yet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Both free throws good from Rose.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside, Kobe. And the layup falls.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 1. Outside Boozer. Dang against Artest. From deep, Rose. And the Bulls with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Now here's Rose. Front past the arc. Rebound by Kobe.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, Dang. Covered by Artest. Dang against Artest. And Odom rolls it down. Los Angeles leading by 4. And passes to Gasol. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Up pass to Bryant. Stolen by Rose. Pass to Boozer. Good. Nice job down low. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Hardaway passes to Kobe. Gasol setting the pick for Bryant. An absolute pound from three-point range. Kobe's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Rose passes to Boozer. Back to Rose. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Gasol with the steal. Artest on the wing. Still yet to score. And Gasol with the dunk.
Really a short trip to the rack for Gasol there.
Rose with the ball. Hit the floater, and he sinks the layup.
Oh, pretty shot. The floater is pretty much unstoppable. Defenders have no shot to block it.
And here is Bryant. He's got 7. He gets that one. He's got 9.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Rose dishes to us. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Heading to the court, Laker girl. Let's make some noise.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ratliff comes in for Gasol, and Fisher subbed in for Artest. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. Brewer comes in for Carlos Boozer. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Kobe. 9 points in the game so far. Brewer with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Gibson kicks to Rose. Outside Dan. Back to Rose. For the 3. Radliff with the rebound.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Pass to Fisher. Kobe with the screen on Rose. On the wing. And that one's good from Fisher. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And his offensive game tonight is on point.
Gibson with the screen on Fisher. Rose gets to Gibson. To the wing on the left. Gibson the screen. Pocket 6. Terrific Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 9. He rifled that one in from distance. Bryant's got 12 in the game.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
Fisher against Rose. Over Fisher. Rose, no good.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Here's Hardaway. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And that shows the skill level of Embiid. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Rose against Fisher. From 13, Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got his second bucket.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. Let's see if that bucket gets him going.
Bryant looking it over. Over Brewer. Again, the Lakers.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Here comes your Laker girl.
And the Lakers with some changes. Gasol's checked in for Antliff. Walton comes in for Lamar Odom. And it's Brown in for Bryant. Then for the Bulls, Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Dang. Korver comes in for Keith Bogans. And it's Watson in for Rose. Bulls trail by 10. Outside Korver. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
Rotations and getting the ball in the
Fisher outside. Korver against Hardaway. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
On the wing, Fisher. Covered by Brewer. Brown outside. MP looking around. Fires for 3. Here's Gasol. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game. Vujacic is checked in for the Lakers. And Chicago also making a switch. Boozer's checked in. And Chicago has possession. It's a 10-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gibson, and it's in off the backboard.
The assisted basket. Coaches love those. Shows your offense is running well.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Gasol setting the pick for Fisher. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The swaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Watson, the pass to Gibson. Here's Boozer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, be it just 2 for 2. That's good from Boozer. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 9. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Now, here's Watson. Still without a basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoff.
Season, there's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
First one falls for him.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
And so Boozer nails both of them. Lakers leading by 7. And Fisher kicks to Brown. Outside, Gasol. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. 2 points. That one goes. Gasol's got 12 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Watson. Scoreless thus far. Boozer wide open. He fired. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
I love the aggressive approach right there. Boozer is impressive off the catch.
Outside Gasol. Pass to Fisher. Gasol setting the pick for Fisher. Deflects the pass. And they're on the break. Watson for 3. Tries again. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Boozer.
And great job being in the right place. And give Boozer credit for the extra effort there on the glass.
Brewer with the ball. Now defended by Fisher. And Brewer kicks to Watson. For 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
You cannot sleep on Watson out on the perimeter now. He consistently knocks down these shots.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Ron Artest is checked in for Vujacic. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot's good. Walton's got his first basket of the night.
Walton taking advantage of that gap. Took off and got his shot up and down.
Boozer is 3-9 Fisher. Watson kicks to Brewer. Pass to Boozer. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's 13 points for Carlos Boozer.
And Boozer is a gifted scorer. Between his jumper and low post moves, he's a major problem.
Back to Fisher. Over to the left wing. And it's Walton missing. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Brewer, good.
And they they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Down low, here's Brown. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
Got to be crafty in close.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary, fantastic Lakers.
Los Angeles making a switch here. MV's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Derrick Rose is checked in for C.J. Watson. Al Brewer. Gibson with the screen on Artest. Brewer, the pass to Gibson. A rebound by Walton. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Artest dishes to Fisher. And Ronnie Brewer picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Luol Deng is checked in for Kyle Korver.
Coming onto the floor for Bulls, number 9, Luol Deng.
Fisher outside. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Good display of physicality by Gasol to set that shot up.
Outside Boozer. Back to Rose. And it's Deng in the corner. And the Bulls with another miss. Lakers leading by 5. And there's the foul. Goes on Taj Gibson. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Bulls. Keith Bogans, he's checked in for Brewer. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 8. Artest kicks to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Here is Bogans. Nothing on the board.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Outside, Kobe. And it's blocked.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
Deng can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now Rose, after Ron Artest's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Boozer, and Boozer throws it down.
Not a guy you want to dunk over you. Boozer with a head of steam there, heading to the rim.
And it's Walton missing.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Outside Rose. Outside Boozer. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Kobe. 14 points for him. to Walton. Three-pointer. Dang grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Artest, and he uses the glass on the layup. Artest's got his first 2 points of the night.
Artest driving to the rack with purpose. A nice combination of hustle and muscle.
Outside Dang. Shoots the 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside Artest. Pass to MP. From deep. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Artest against Dang. To the middle. Walton with the steal. Artest against Dang. Back to Artest. Gasol, a screen on Rose. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
To the paint. Here's Boozer. An easy 2 points on the layup. Boozer's got 19 points.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Outside Artest. Outside Kobe. Getting it done in close.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Boozer. Back to Rose. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Outside, Kobe. Gasol setting the pick for Bryant. Gibson with the steal. Dang finds Rose. Now Gibson. Pass to Boozer. Fades back. Again, Chicago.
The assist from Taj Gibson.
Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Odom, he's checked in for Walton. Chicago also making some changes. Ashik comes in for Boozer, and it's Brewer in for Taj Gibson. 1:02 left to play here in the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Dang. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
And Dang brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all 3 levels.
That's good from Dang. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Kobe. 18 points for him. Outside Odom. Artest left side. Shot by Odom, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Back to Brewer. 6 to shoot. Bang for 3. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bryant from way outside. And that'll do it for the first 10. Game time. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. A fantastic game from Carlos Boozer in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP outside. Gasol setting the pick for Hardaway. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Bogans. That doesn't go either for Bryant. And so it's Dang bringing it up for Chicago. Now here's Rose. Boozer a screen on MP. Rose can't hit.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Right side, Kobe. Rebound, Ashik. And so here is Chicago. Rose scanning the floor. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Corner shot. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Odom. MP's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside Rose with the drive. Boozer with the screen for Rose. And again, no good by Chicago.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Kobe passes to Artest. Outside Hardaway. Goes up on the wing, and that's good off the glass that time. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
And Bogans gets it to go.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Odom, the pass to Kobe. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Gasol, that's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Rose. Ashik, the pass to Bogans. Boozer against Odom. Boozer kicks to Rose. A 3-ball. You can't get that one to fall.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Kobe soaring through the air.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
To the inside. It's deflected. Odom with it. He has yet to score. Outside Artest. Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP outside. No good on the 3.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Ashit with a screen on MP. Puts it up from 7. And is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 4 on the bucket from Ashit.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When Odom uses his length inside like that, it's really hard to contest him without fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Odom.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table.
That one is no good.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball, able to help them close this gap.
When they serve it up for Odom like this, you know what's coming. A throwdown with power.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Dang bringing it up for Chicago. Trailing by 5. Rose attacking. Odom against Boozer. Boozer with the screen for Rose. Trying to find Boozer, and he does now. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Boozer's got 25 points in the game. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside, Odom. Back to Hardaway. MP right on the rim.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Ashit the screen for Rose. Left side, Boozer. And Ashit now atop the key. That one misses. Good D by Gasol. Outside, Odom. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Derek Fisher's checked in for Ron Artest. MP passes to Bryant. Bogans grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Rose. To the left side wing. Now outside Rose. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Good T by Fisher.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Lakers spin the ball around now. Here's Dang. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Finishing in style. Use that speed to get out in front.
And Fisher kicks to Hardaway. Outside Gasol. Shot from 16. MP, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Hogan's passes to Rose. Looking to end his cold spell. Pass to Dang. Over to the wing. Rose against Fisher. Rose. Good. Rose has got 8 points.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
And Fisher kicks to Hardaway. This all setting the pick for Hardaway. And the Lakers with another miss. For Chicago, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And here's Usher. There's Rose with the three. And it's MV with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Also, Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Taj Gibson's checked in for Usher. Scalabrine comes in for Boozer. Lonnie Brewer's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Korver in for Keith Bogans. And Brewer kicks to Korver. Back to Brewer. Gibson with the screen on Bryant. To the middle. It counts. And the foul. They get Paul Gasol.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. Brown comes in for Hardaway. Then for the Bulls. James Johnson's checked in for Scalabrine. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. The free throw is off from Gibson. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
I like this throwback approach they've taken, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And it's Watson with the ball for Chicago. 4-point game. Bryant with the steal. Rebound by the Bulls.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And that one drops.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Walton. Gasol, a screen on Gibson. Walton, the pass to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And it's really smart to keep Gasol moving in these pick-and-roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Now here's Gibson. He's got 6. Brewer pushes to Thomas. Takes it off the glass. Thomas got 4 this quarter.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Brown outside. Outside, Kobe. Latrey. Kobe from deep.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
Outside, Gibson. On the wing, Korver. He's covered by Brown. His first shot coming late. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Korver.
And you gotta love that mid-range shot, of course. Knows how to get the space he needs to let that one fly from that area.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vujacic is checked in. Scalabrine is checked in for Chicago. Here's Brown, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Free throw good from Brown. And some changes here for the Lakers. Barnes, he's checked in for Walton. And it's Artest in for Sasha Vujacic. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Bulls trail by 4. That's the Brewer. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Pau Gasol, number 1. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Artest. Pass to Barnes. Now Fisher. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Here's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now Watson. Pass to Scalabrine. Now Brewer. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Gibson. And the layup's good off the glass. Gibson's got 8 points.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Outside Korver. To the paint. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Boozer.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Radliff a screen on Korver. Outside Artest. On the wing, Fisher. He's covered by Watson. Screen by Boozer. And it's sent back by Radliff.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Watson's shot is off. Lakers leading by 3. It's tipped. Gibson with the steal. Here's Brewer. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Watson's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Radliff. Back to Barnes. Inside. A nice shot by Radliff. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Watson up top. Defended by Fisher. Now here's Brewer. He started closer. Just 3 to shoot. Watson for 3. No good. Shot missing. Good tee by Fisher. The Lakers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside Gibson. side. Korver launches it, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Love the response from Korver. He can get you three-pointers fast.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And again, it's the Lakers.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Derrick Rose is checked in for Chicago. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Boozer, and Boozer throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Hardaway. From outside the arc. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Korver passes to Boozer. Boozer double team, and it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lamar Odom is checked in for the Lakers.
Coming in before the Lakers, number 7, Lamar Odom.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Rose, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Down low, Ratliff, and he comes it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so here in Chicago, following the bucket by the Lakers, and it goes down 2 points. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Ratliff. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, right now, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Pau Gasol is checked in for MP. And Bryant subbed in for Derek Fisher. Ratliff hits them both. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Gibson. Now here's Brewer. Here's Boozer. He's covered by Ratliff. Boozer kicks to Brewer. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. LA's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Boozer, and Boozer throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome. Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Outside Rose to the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bryant finds Odom. Here's Artest. No good on the triple. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Rose. On the wing, Brewer. Trying to find Boozer. Boozer, and he does now. Double team on Boozer. Shot clock at 5. Dang passes to Rose. No good. That would have tied it.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's our test. Ratliff with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. And there's the foul. Goes on Taj Gibson. And that'll be his third foul so far. Fisher's checked in for Theo Ratliff. The Bulls also changing it up. Omer Asher, he's checked in for Gibson. And it's Bogans in for Brewer. Outside, Kobe. Gasol inside. Asher defending. It's Gasol missing. And so it's Dang bringing it up to the Bulls. They trail by 3. Outside Boozer. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, you can be overly physical with Gasol if you want to. It's not going to bother him because he's excellent at drawing fouls.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the...
Los Angeles making a switch here. MP's checked in.
Dance team.
That free throw good from Gasol.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Both free throws good from Gasol.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Here's Dang. Yes, it's Rose with the assist that time. And 12 points for Luol Deng.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
And stolen by Gasol. By the way, from outside. And he nails the triple.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Spins. Rose gets to Dang. Stolen by Artest. Artest on the way. A 3 and another 3 for the Lakers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Boozer. The kick out to Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Boozer a screen on Kobe. 4 on the clock. And Boozer throws it down.
With intent. Explosive finish.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Odom. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10" doing that work inside.
Rose with the ball. Pass to Bogans. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And when you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooters on the perimeter.
Rose against Hardaway. Floats one up. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the rejection by MP. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Oh, and wide open. Neal
set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And here's Rose. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Bryant inside. Working on Ashik. Can't get it. Bulls trail by 9. 1:44 left in the game. Boozer a screen on Hardaway. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
With his build and touch, Boozer can be lethal inside. What a strong finish.
Rose against Hardaway. Inside, MP gets it.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Rose against MP, and that one falls.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Now MP. Odom deciding where to go with it. Gasol a screen on deck. Artest trying to get open. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Chicago calls timeout. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Rose. No good from 3. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Boozer.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Gasol with the steal. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
So the Lakers take the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And so long, everyone. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. You look at Chicago. So we know game 1 didn't go their way, but they've shown resilience on their journey to the final.
A 7-game series is a chess match of adjustments. They're down now, but they'll be a completely different team tonight. Only question is, will it be enough to stave off an 0-2 start?
Hardaway, no good. Then kicks to Rose. Boozer a screen on Hardaway. Outside Boozer. Hogan from outside. A rebound by the Lakers. They're coming to the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Here's Bryant. Shoots over Bogans. Kobe can't hit.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Dang passes to Rose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Los Angeles ball.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Hardaway. This all setting the pick for Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Rose. Boozer a screen on Gasol. Here's Rose. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And that's a confident stroke from Rose. He has potential to be dangerous as a scorer.
Bryant looking around. This all setting the pick for Kobe. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Boozer. And there it is for him.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint. Has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Here's Kobe. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Bryant.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the inside. It's stolen by Odom. Right side, Kobe. The shot by Odom, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Boozer a screen on Hardaway. Rose goes in. It's stolen by Odom. Pass to Kobe. Rocket 6. Gasol. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Boozer. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Boozer passes to Bogans. Lets it go from deep.
Well, I tell you what, Kobe gets after it defensively now. Desire and determination on full display. He wants to shut folks down.
From the baseline, Chicago grabs the miss. Rose with the ball. Right side, Boozer. Over Odom. No good off the back of the rim. And Odom's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Bryant. rebound by Rose.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Trying to end the drought. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Now here's Bryant. He makes that one drop, only his second in 5 tries.
And that touch as soft as a brand new feather pillow. Great use of the floater.
Pass to Usher. Odom against Boozer. Here's over Odom. Boozer can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now Bryant. Shoots over Bogans. Kobe. That's good. Kobe's got 6.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Bounce pass from Rose. Dang passes to Boozer. Back to Dang. Boozer against Artest. And Boozer gets it to go. Boozer's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there's a lot of strength behind Boozer's game, so the inside contact won't deter.
Bryant outside. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
MP against Rose. Asha trying to get open. Rose, that's good. 7 points in the game.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Bulls trail by 3. Rose surveying the deep. Fades. It's Boozer missing. Lakers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Bryant inside. He's covered by Dan. Kobe with the bucket.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. His #1 goal is to prevent D. Rose from taking over. He said he's seen games where the guy has beaten teams all by himself. Coach said if you can force the ball out of his hands and make others make plays, you have a shot. But it's tough to do. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And some changes here for the Lakers. Theo Ratliff, he's just checked in for Gasol. And Fisher subbed in for Artest. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Thomas checked in for Usher. Gibson comes in for Carlos Boozer. Brewer is checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Korver in for Keith Bogans. On the wing, Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. And now a 7-point Laker lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Some changes for Chicago. Johnson comes in for Thomas, and it's Watson in for Rose. Now here's Kobe. Tight defense on him. Left block shot on the way. Bulls trail by 7. Brewer with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Gibson setting the pick for Brewer. Lays it up off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Hardaway. That left a screen on Korver. Now Hardaway. This one for three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Here's Kobe. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. 16 feet away, and he can't bank that one in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Watson has it in the corner. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Watson's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. 1:50 left in the first. Bryant outside. Here's the screen. It's to Radliff. Out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 5 now.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Johnson up top, guarded by Odom. Feeds away. It's rebounded by Bryant.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
It's stolen by Johnson. Now in transition is Brewer. Here we go. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And here's MP for 3. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Watson with it. Fisher's there. And here is Brewer. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Bryant. It's good from about 19 feet. 12 points for him.
Pulling up on a dime. Impossible to stop Bryant on that shot.
Watson kicks to Johnson. That one's not going to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for L.A. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot. Boozer hits them both.
And So Fisher will bring it up for L.A. Pass to Brown. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Pau Gasol, number 2.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Pass to Vujacic. Back to Fisher. Gasol trying to free himself up. And Fisher gets it to go on the assist by Vujacic.
You know, because of his size, he can be at a disadvantage inside, but Fisher knows how to work around that.
Gibson setting the pit for Brewer. In the corner, Gibson with it. Back to Brewer. Just 5 on the clock. Over to Gasol. Here's Boozer, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession of the ball. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Fisher. He's covered by Watson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gasol dishes to Walton. Vujacic the pass to Walton. Over Gibson. Offensive rebound. Gasol's shot is good.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now here's Gibson. Gibson the screen. Inside. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
The Lakers leading. Brown outside. Here's Vujacic. Guarded by Korver. Here's Gasol. And it's in there. Gasol's got 10 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Watson from the arc. No good on the shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Vujacic up top. Guarded by Korver. Brewer with the steal. Watson the pass to Boozer. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. That's 10 points for Carlos Boozer.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Let's hear it for your liquid girl.
On our test is checked in for Shannon Brown. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And Walton kicks to Fisher. Clock at 6. And Gibson sends it down.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
Onside for Korver. Carries it from 3-point range. Korver's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
And this is what makes Korver so effective, his ability to take and make shots quickly.
And there's the drive. And the Lakers with another miss. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Boozer a screen on our test. To the paint.
And Boozer is a handful for defenses, which is why they compromise by fouling.
And let's take a moment, guys, and get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Rose, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Hardaway. He has 5. Down low. Stolen by Rose. To the inside. Brewer. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Brewer's got 8 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Gasol, a screen on Gibson. Walton, the pass to Gasol. 6 for 6. He's whipped the miss from the field.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice...
And Gibson kicks to Rose. Pocket 4. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Hardaway. Chicago leading by 3. Now, here's Watson. It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing. Walton defending. Up and in on the layup. Gasol's got 8 here in the quarter.
Gasol, such a remarkable thing.
Outside Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Rose.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Ratliff's checked in for the Lakers. Kobe comes in for Fisher. Chicago also making some changes. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Gibson. Bang comes in for Brewer. And it's Bogan's in for C.J. Watson. And Rose drops them both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Hardaway kicks to Artest. The 3 from Bryant. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Rose. Rebounded by Hardaway. Lakers trail by 3. Right side Artest. Outside Hardaway. Ratliff a screen on Rose. MP, that's for 2. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Outside Rose. Hogan's passes to Boozer. over Walton. And there's Boozer. That's good on the assist by Bogan. Boozer's got 13. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Inside, poked away, stolen by Boozer. Now Bogans, still scoreless. And Rose, wide open, he shoots. Off target from three-point range.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Outside, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Get the shot. Another shot. Kobe getting it done in close.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup night.
Pass to Rose. And here's Boozer. But needs to get off a shot here. Releases. A rebound by Walton.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Hardaway, no good.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Bogans. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Lakers trail by 3. Bryant with it. 14 points for him. MP outside. Fires the 3. Omer Ashik with the rebound.
Hey, it was a good look. One he normally capitalizes on.
Bogans dishes the Rose. With the screen on Bryant. There's Rose with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And maybe a step out of his range.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. Boozer kicks to Ashik. Right side Rose. It's tipped and stolen by MP. Here's the 3. The 3 is pure from MP.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up J.
Chicago's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Here for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Lakers.
Now Gasol, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Odom comes in for Luke Walton. And the Bulls making a change also. Brewers checked in. Over in the corner, Rose. Pass to Bogans. Kobe with the steal. Jumps up. Kobe on the break. It's good.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Here's Dang. Guarded by Odom. Dang passes to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. A rebound by the Lakers. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Pass to Odom. Back to Hardaway. It's up a 3. Here's Gasol. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And now a 4-point Laker lead. Outside Rose. Over MP. And the Bulls with another miss. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-6 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bounce pass from Rose. Pass to Ashik. Now here's Rose. Looking to get back on track here. You can't get that one. Some solid defense from Gasol.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And it's good for 2. Gasol's got 18 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the bench.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the dunk by Boozer.
And Boozer is a gifted scorer. Between his jumper and low post moves, he's a major problem.
Pass to MP. Bryant, a screen on Rose. MP kicks to Bryant. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Kobe's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
Outside Dang. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Fires from deep. Odom grabs the board. Odom's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant outside. And he lays it straight in. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Outside Dang. Ashik, the pass to Boozer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Odom's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Very few athletes are built like Kobe Bryant.
Here is Rose. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Ashik. Here is Bogut. Left side Boozer. Shoots over Odom. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Rose against Hardaway. Right side Rose. With some arc, and the rejection by MP.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Takes the turnaround J, and again it's the Lakers. Bulls trail by 15. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Pau Gasol, number 1. So it's Chicago now. 15-point game. Dang kicks to Rose. Boozer with the screen for Rose. Off the run, and the dunk by Boozer.
Oh, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defense apart in pick and roll situations.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 25. Power move by Kobe.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Free throw, good, Bryant.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Here's Rose, and he drives in.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Bulls. They trail by 18. Outside Boozer. Back to Rose. Boozer with the screen for Rose. Down low. And there's Boozer. That's good on the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Kobe. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 16. Dang dishes to Rose. Pass to Boozer. Back to Rose. And Odom pulls it down. Odom's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Outside, Bryant. Five to shoot. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Bulls trail by 16. Outside Rose. Pass to Bogans. Boozer a screen on Kobe. Over Odom. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP looking around. Artest the pass to Kobe. A beautiful reverse layup. Bryant's got 16 points here in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Boozer kicks to Ashik. Rose passes to Boozer. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Odom. MP with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. MP finds Bryant. This all setting the pick for Bryant. Back to Hardaway. Launches from deep. Omer Ashik with the rebound. Bulls trail by 18. Dang dishes to Rose. Outside Boozer. Back to Rose. Lets it go with a 3. Good defense by MP.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him. Worked hard by MP. Going through contact there and converting.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Derek Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. Chicago also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Usher. Brewer comes in for Lou All-Day. And it's Horford in for Keith Bogans.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Now here's Rose. He's got 9. Here's Boozer, and then jammed down as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
Some showmanship from Boozer, really making that one hurt.
Bryant outside. Gasol setting the pick for Bryant. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Korver in the corner. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago making a switch here. Scalabrini's checked in.
Chicago substitution. Number 24.
Lakers leading by 19. Bryant outside. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Fisher against Rose. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup. Rose has got 11 points.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Outside Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kobe's got 34 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Gibson with the screen on Hardaway. Here's Korver, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And you got to love watching Korver shoot the ball. Outstanding at getting his feet squared up under him and then just rising and letting it go.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 34. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. To the paint. Gibson with the steal. To the middle. Scalabrine, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Gibson with the screen on Fisher. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And he knocks down the first one.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Walton comes in for Bryant. And it's Vujacic in for MP. And a change for the Bulls. Thomas is checked in. And Rose drops them both. 1:42 left in the first. Here's Walton. Good and efficient. Picking up the assist. Walton's got his first bucket of the night.
Love Walton's versatility. You know, he can really shoot it from outside, but he also can get it done inside.
Thomas and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Pau Gasol.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on that. Ratliff's checked in for Gasol. C.J. Watson, he's checked in for Chicago. He hits the second from the line. Here's Fisher. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. It's to Odom. Ratliff against Thomas. Odom inside. Over Brewer. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Taj Gibson picks one up.
Odom was not going to allow that foul to keep him from scoring the ball. Well done.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Team foul. At the line for one, Lamar Odom.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table.
Now, here's Brewer. He's got 8. Thomas, a screen on Fisher. Here's Watson. Second chance effort, and it's laid up and in by Thomas.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Fisher, the pass to Odom. Now Vujicic. Pass to Fisher. Now Vujicic. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer, no good. Walton against Korver. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Watson. Good work there as it goes. Watson's got 5.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Puts up a deep 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, leading by 17. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's our test. They set the pick. Character. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
All about controlling the body, setting a stiff pick, and then spinning in the scoring position. Well done.
Boozer with the screen for Brewer. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Hughes is checked in.
Now on the line for Los Angeles, number 82.
Now here's Watson. Gibson the screen to the inside. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Fisher looking it over. Pass to Hughes. Rebound by the Bulls. Boozer's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Korver jacks up a 3. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Watson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside our test. And here is MP. Hughes with the screen on Korver. MP, no good.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Last break, the Lakers. Here's Walton. Los Angeles with another miss. Bulls trail by 14. Brewer with the ball. Picked up by Artest. Boozer a screen on Artest. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
So ready to get physical. Boozer takes it to the inside of the defense.
No good on the free throw. Theo Ratliff was just checked in for the Lakers. No good on the second free throw.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
Now, here is our test. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice setup out of the two-man game.
Bulls trail by 16. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's the drive. Boozer passes to Watson. And they pick up 2.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Lakers leading by 14. Fisher dishes to Artest. Pass to Ratliff. Stolen by Boozer. Korver attacking. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period. And they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Matt Barnes is checked in for Walton. And Chicago also making a switch. Rose is checked in for Kyle Korver. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort. Gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. It's taken away by Brewer. To the middle. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Rose.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now, here's MP. Six to shoot. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Screen by Boozer. And Brewer kicks to Gibson. Rose passes to Boozer.
Second personal foul. The 4th team. At the line for Bulls, Carlos Boozer. 3 fouls.
That's good from Boozer. Some changes for the Lakers. Pau Gasol is checked in for Ratliff. Odom comes in for Matt Barnes. And Kobe is subbed in for MP. And so Boozer nails them both. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Gasol, up and in from the low block. Gasol's got 24.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And the Bulls with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
And here's Rose after Ron Artest hitting the three. Outside Gibson. Here's Watson. Hits the jumper in space.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good screen.
Finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up. This just proves how tough Kobe is. Rushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Here's Gibson. Odom grabs the board. Odom's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Fisher outside. Artest the pass to Kobe. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Watson. Pass to Gibson. Back to Watson. Boozer a screen on Fisher. Watson for three. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Now here's Bryant. There's the three. Carlos Boozer pulls it in. Boozer's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Rose throws it down hard. Los Angeles leading by 13. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt?
And the Lakers making a change here. MV's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Omer Asher, he's checked in for Gibson. Bang comes in for Ronnie Brewer. And it's Bogan's in for C.J. Watson. MV passes to Odom. And the foul on Rose. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gasol. MV outside. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. Bulls trail by 13. Rose passes to Asher. Back to Rose. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
At the line for Bulls, Derrick Rose. Green one.
The free throw drops for Rose. Lakers leading by 10. Outside Hardaway. Inside, Gasol. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Gasol's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Asik with it. Asik the screen for Rose. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Rebound by the Bulls.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Here's Boozer, and Boozer throws it down.
Not a guy you want to dunk over you. Boozer with a head of steam there heading to the rim.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Odom. To the paint. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Odom. Odom's got 6 assists here tonight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Asik against Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. And it doesn't go. Then burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Outside, Kobe. Nifty move. Got it.
You see the number of moves Kobe has. More than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
finish it with a screen on Kobe. Deflects the pass. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a three. Launches it. It's off target.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Free throw drops for Rose. And Rose drops them both. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 1:27 left to play here in the fourth. Left side, Kobe. Layup, no good. Bulls trail by 12. Goes up on top. By Hardaway. Clean from outside.
Yeah, you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
The Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. 16 feet away. And that one is good.
And that will effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one. But right now, an important win for Los Angeles.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting in a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Pau Gasol.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.